Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis about 24 hours ago, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But definitely some updates here need to be done. So first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of that line up there. Sure, it still pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. This brings about the first update, though, that needs to be made, and this comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, you want to see them, or they tend to act as resistance. So 285 going into today was a level of support, but the price has since broken below it. And actually, if you look close enough right there, you can see price broke below it and then tried to get up above it and couldn't quite do it. So it was already acted as resistance to a minor extent right there. So if there is any sort of bounce, 285 is going to be that key level. And if you remember, crypto markets are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15 hours from now, the first question you need to ask yourself is, well, where's the price relative to 285? If the price is actually above 285 when you're watching this, then that implies that the price has consolidated a little bit more and then has actually started to show some signs of strength in the upwards direction, which, don't get me wrong, there would still be a lot more work to do, but it would be a symbol that maybe things are done going down because the price is leveled off here a little bit and is now starting to show some upwards pressure. But again, if you're watching this video and the price is still down below 285, then that brings about the next question, and that is, well, where's the price relative to the current area of support? As I talk about this, and that level is down here at 250. Now, if you're watching this and the price is above 250 but below 285, then it's one simple word can summarize what's going on in that situation. That's just, the price is consolidating right now. The price is continuing to go sideways, which, given right now, I consider that bullish, given that over the past, several days, all it's been doing is going down. So yeah, I would classify sideways price action as bullish. Maybe you're thinking, geez, that's setting the bar kind of low. Well, yeah, it is, but I mean, keep in mind context. The price has been getting hammered. So yeah, sideways price action, I would still consider bullish. And then on the final question, if you're saying, where's the price relative to 250? If the price is actually down below there, well, then it becomes well, how much? I mean, if it's at 248, okay, there's kind of a breakdown happening, but it's nothing severe. But if you're watching this and it's 240, 235, well, that would just imply that this current bearish trend is not only fully in control in the bear's favor, but it's just picking up that much more strength. So use these levels, and that way you can keep this video relevant for as long as possible. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.